we are S and S M we we should change that, I think. Let's see here. So now it should be correct, guys. Okay, so I misunderstood the S. The S should be besides R. So we are S, SN. M beside SN, so SM beside that one. We should be beside M, so now it's correct. Yes.
This is definitely the room I saw on the surveillance cameras.
So, that's good to know. And to open this chest, it's common sense, because it's Dracula's home colors, Romania. So it's blue, it's yellow, and red.
The battery is low. The door will be automatically locked.
I'm locked in. Adam will never come look for me here. I'll have to sort things out myself. I don't feel good. This is not a good time to faint. I've got to take some medicine.
Take some medicine, take some rope, take some grapnel, and cover this.
Garlic, a crossbow, and silver arrows. Real anti-vampire gear. Vanbury's passion for the Dracula story was more intense than I would have ever imagined.
And we have some stuff.
If there's another exit, it's probably behind this wall.
Okay, so let's hammer it with a pickaxe.
I'll need more than a small pickaxe to break into this wall.
Okay, we need some more.
A bust of Vlad Tepes. I get the creepy feeling that someone's watching me. There's something
Someone is watching.
sick about this manor. This is one of the few sculptures that the professor had. I don't think it's worth very much.
Okay. We should combine some stuff here. Combine that. We should make powder of this. Combine that. Combine that. So we have a bomb actually.
No, I should put the explosive in the right place before setting it off.
We got an achievement, guys. This is vitamins. We have some. Some good health now, so that's good. That's good. That's good. We shouldn't drink whiskey. We shouldn't put some sleeping pills in our stomach, because that's no. That's a big no. We have a strap here. I think we should use the strap here. I think we should take the bomb here. We should lit the bomb.
It looks like the opening really does lead to the inside of the manor, but it's too narrow for me to slip through it.
Yeah, it was very narrow, so use the rope here. Connect it. And we are free.
Adam, is that you?
We are free.
What on earth is going on here? I heard an explosion!
I had to blast the wall of your bedroom to get out of a vault that Vanbury installed under the cemetery. I really thought I was never going to get out of there.
Get your breath back first, then tell me about it in the library. We'll be more comfortable there. What you just told me is unbelievable. You're really something, Ellen.
Thank
I was
you.
working for Vanbury for months, but I didn't have the faintest idea that there was a secret room and this vault. To tell you the truth, I would have never imagined that he was so passionate about Dracula. And I don't know why he would be so obsessed about him.
The missing portrait, the 16th painting, it's a clue related to his paranoia. He recorded a tape where he talks about an evil relic that he had to keep secret, as if it were a burden to him.
You don't think that it was a portrait of Dracula, do you?
Vanbury was afraid that the man in the portrait would come for the painting. Seeing that he has crossbows and silver stakes stored under the cemetery, it really gets you thinking. I found an old wax cylinder in the vault. Maybe it's connected to the painting.
There's a phonograph downstairs. You should be able to listen to it. Meanwhile, I'll take a look at the vault.
I'm back, guys.
This is the first time I've ever heard of this painter. Are you familiar with his paintings?
No. I found out about him at the same time as you, when I saw his name on the professor's list.
I'll have to call my boss. Maybe he's come up with something on this painter. Do you think that the professor's death is connected to the story behind this portrait?
Are you suggesting that someone capsized his ship in order to get a hold of the portrait without arousing suspicion?
I know that's not very likely.
I think that the other paintings that sank were a lot more valuable.
You're right, but why does Vanbury sound so frightened in his recording? You knew Vanbury well. Judging by his behavior, do you think he had a sound mind?
Up until now, yes. But after hearing everything you've just said, I think that I actually didn't know him well at all.
So, let's continue. We should call the museum. Take some fruits first, I guess.
I already have enough of this.
Maybe we should eat some fruits and take some more. Now we are at full health at least.
I already have enough of this.
Okay. Let's call the museum.
Metropolitan Director's Office, hello?
Hello, it's Ellen Cross.
Ellen, so, what's the update?
I haven't gotten a hold of the portrait, but I have made some disturbing discoveries. Vanbury was totally paranoid. He installed a vault underneath the cemetery adjacent to the manor. Inside, I found a real Vlad Tepes museum.
Living in the town of the Dracula novel ended up getting to him. Poor guy. And I found information on the painter Kanayek. He was a 16th century Istanbul artist. I haven't found any mention of his works. However, my assistant tells me that through the centuries the name Kanayek became Yannick.